We had a new book that had just come out or was about to come out called Collective Genius, The Art and Practice of Leading Innovation, and we were just eager to have a chance to hear how people felt about the ideas. I think the other thing that made it particularly special for me was that you all were interested in both of us coming, both me and one of my co-authors, Greg, and we really like to have any opportunity to be together.
And then I got on the phone with Sherry and Janet, and we just had the best conversation about what the society does, who you've had for speakers in the past, and then I pointed out that what I think the powerful thing about me and Linda speaking is that Linda is an academic, I'm a practitioner, and so we come at it from two different points of view.
I think the topic resonated. People seemed to be paying a lot of attention. I must confess I was very eager to know what was on their minds, and we had a lot to say. And we tried to leave time for questions, and we got a lot of questions, and they were ones that I found stimulating, that have me thinking about how can we make sure that we learn a lot about what people are really working on and concerned about so we can answer those questions in the most productive way.
So as Linda was just saying about the audience, when I walked in this morning, you could just feel the energy in the room. Everybody was talking to each other. People came up and introduced themselves to me. They started asking me questions even before we even got started. It was really just, the energy for me was great.
The audience was more than what I expected. It was a very large audience, so it's always wonderful to have so many people want to come and hear what you have to say. And I think that the questions for me struck me as being just the right kinds of questions, so it looked to me like it was the group that we wanted to have a chance to talk with. One of the things that was, it wasn't a surprise, but it was very pleasant to see, is that you seem to be a vibrant community. You seem to know each other and interact with each other, and it's nice to be with a group of people who have been learning together and are very eager to share what they know about the topic that I'm very passionate about as well. So it was a fun interaction. I particularly liked the interaction with people. I think the other thing I would say is that I actually have some books I need to go back and read. So I got a lot of good ideas that I need to take back and look at more carefully myself. So I learned a lot. Appreciate that.
So our book is called Collective Genius, The Art and Practice of Leading Innovation. And there are no other books that write about both leadership and innovation together. There's books about leadership, there's books about innovation. But as far as we know, our book might be the first one where it talks about what do you need to do to lead for innovation. And you can find us at collectivegeniusbook.com.